Hey guys, welcome to week 3 Deep Dive, where we're going to be focusing on creating the losing screen as well as adding a couple more backdrops depending on how many points the player actually gets. So to begin, we're going to go ahead and start off by creating the end screen or the lose screen. So we're going to hover over, choose a sprite. We're going to click on the paint tool. We're going to go ahead and rename this lose screen. And we're going to go ahead and create our losing screen. So we can go ahead and use the rectangle tool to add a nice background for our game. Once we're here, we're going to use the text tool. You want to go ahead and make sure you pick a color and a font. And you want to type in "you lose." I'm going to go ahead and make this bigger. And try to put as close to the center as we can. What we can also do is, at the bottom, we can use a different font. And we can go ahead and add, I'm going to even change the fonts for this. Click green flag to play again, so that my players know exactly how they can replay the game if they've lost. And I'm going to add this towards the bottom because it's always a nice way to tell our player how to play the game again. The next thing that we can do is we can go ahead and customize this even more. You guys can draw whatever you guys want. You guys can play around with the fonts like we did with the intro screen. We have a great art pieces that we already created, so maybe I can copy and paste my block here. I'll go ahead and make it just a tad bit bigger. And maybe I want to go ahead and make a pattern with this. Okay. Maybe I want to use my ball. Copy that. Go to the lose screen and paste it. And have it look like it's falling. So I'm going to shrink this down. I'm going to go ahead and use the yellow that I have for this. I'm going to add a couple of lines just to give it the effect that it's falling. And that's kind of what caused the player to lose. So really take your time creating this losing screen, customizing it however you want, using the art pieces that you already have. In order to use it, I can even copy and paste my paddle and have it on the side so it looks like my ball is just going to touch the ground, and that's kind of how I lost. And then once you're done, we're going to go ahead and move on to coding.